In the bustling cacophony of today's digital age, where every tweet, share, and like holds the potential to spark controversy, the First Amendment stands as a silent guardian of American expression. Yet, as robust as this guardian appears, it navigates a tightrope above a chasm of modern legal challenges and societal shifts. This precarious balancing act raises a pertinent question. Are we witnessing the metamorphosis of the First Amendment? Or is it being subtly eroded under our vigilant yet somehow still complacent watch? The journey of the First Amendment is a storied tapestry woven with conflicts and landmark decisions. Initially ratified in 1791, its early challenges were not merely legal but deeply embedded in sociopolitical turmoil. The Alien and Sedition Acts of 1798, for instance, posed one of the first major threats to free speech, criminalizing criticism against the government. Its eventual expiration underlined a national consensus. Speech, even when critical of government, is a protected right. In the 20th century, the legal landscape of the First Amendment evolved through several key cases. The trial of Socialist Party leader Charles Schenck in 1919, for example, led to the creation of the clear and present danger test, a doctrine that allowed limitations on speech if it presented an immediate threat. Yet, this case, and others like it, underscored a persistent tension between national security and personal liberty, a theme recurrent throughout American history. The latter half of the 20th century also witnessed the burgeoning influence of media in shaping public opinion and policy. Landmark decisions, such as New York Times Company versus Sullivan in 1964, fortified the press against libel suits brought by public officials unless actual malice could be shown, thus emphasizing the paramount importance of a free press in democratic governance. These milestones not only illustrate the adaptive nature of First Amendment protections, but also highlight its essential role in maintaining a transparent and accountable government. Fast forward to the 21st century, the internet and social media platforms have redefined the parameters of free speech and press. In this digital arena, everyone can be a publisher, but this democratization of voice comes at a complex cost. Recent cases like Packingham versus North Carolina in 2017 underscored new challenges, where the Supreme Court struck down a law banning sex offenders from social media, citing First Amendment rights and recognizing the internet as the modern public square. However, the landscape is fraught with newer contentious issues such as cancel culture, misinformation, and the role of tech giants in moderating content, often criticized for either curtailing free speech or not doing enough to prevent harm. This dichotomy was vividly illustrated in the debates surrounding the deplatforming of influential figures. The removal of former President Donald Trump from major social media platforms sparked a fierce debate over the rights of private companies versus the public interest in free speech. Moreover, the resurgence of large-scale protests and movements across the country has reinvigorated discussions about the physical and digital spaces where speech is expressed. The Black Lives Matter movements and the controversies over flag desecration or kneeling during the national anthem test the boundaries of what is considered acceptable or lawful expression under the First Amendment. The exploration of the First Amendment's evolution and its ongoing challenges provides not just a legal overview, but a narrative about the pulse of American democracy. As this landscape continues to shift under the pressures of technological advancement and social change, the core question remains: how will we, as a society, navigate the balance between maintaining robust protections for free speech and adapting to new realities that require nuanced understanding and regulation? The answer lies not only in legal texts, but in the collective will and wisdom of the people it seeks to protect.